I never know how to introduce myself. I hate saying that I am more this or this or this, but I make films. I write novels. I don't prefer one medium or another, but basically all my works are centered on the writings and the use of language, more or less. The first videos I made are with children trying to say something or adults trying to ask them questions, and it's a lot about misunderstandings and clumsiness.
Je sais pas.
I think it was telling something about personal memories in a new way for me. And I remember clearly hearing this recording of my brother and my father when my brother was a child. And I took this specific recording to make une noix.
Une noix. Qu'y a-t-il à l'intérieur d'une noix? Mais arrête!
Pardon? Allez, vas-y.
Une noix. Qu'y a-t-il à l'intérieur d'une noix?
Little girl gets mad because she can't really express herself as she wants to. And so it's a kind of transposition or adaptation of scenes that I remembered and wanted to stage in films. But with the postcards, it's the kind of the contrary. The image comes first and then I write the text. When I go to the flea market, for example, and look for postcards, I'm not really looking for something in particular.
On met seulement le scotch dessus.
Les 5.
Ah, elles sont belles celles-là. 5. Deux bateaux. Oh, les tortues, génial, t'as trouvé ça. Et t'as trouvé un hôtel? Putain, t'as du pot. Bon, je te fais 3 €, ça va?
Ouais, très bien.
Tu veux une enveloppe, t'as ce qu'il faut?
I bought all these views of empty hotels or dining rooms, restaurant rooms, roads in the countryside or in the mountain. And little by little I realized that I had quite an amount of these postcards. And then the story came out of these images.
Finalement, on a passé un bon moment. J'espère qu'on en passera d'autres.
Heureusement que vous étiez là hier soir, vous m'avez sauvé.
There is something really close to my own memories that I can find and buy in a public place. So I like this mix of something very private and intimate and something completely anonymous. Manu France is a short film I made out of Manu France catalogs, in which you have people very artificially enjoying themselves in their homes or outdoors. I'm very attached to these pictures because there is something nostalgic. At the same time, something little pathetic.
Je commence à préparer l'apéritif.
And I see all these women being alone in their homes. And also when she waits for her friends, she decides to make a sauna. And she's reading this SAS book. The image itself of a woman making a sauna and reading this erotic detective story is completely absurd. It's really, and she's like being completely stuck in this box. I don't know. To me, it's a concentrate of the 70s. This picture. It's important to know how people react to our work, but it doesn't belong to me anymore. And the fact that people sometimes laugh at different moments in the videos is always very surprising for me, because I find some moments more comic than others, but it's never settled, it changes. That's also why I asked the actors to non-act actually, to be very neutral in the way they tell their stories.
Il y a quelques années, j'étais très amoureuse d'un garçon. J'en ai parlé à mon père qui m'a demandé comment il s'appelait. Je lui ai dit Patrick Albert. Et là, il m'a répliqué ah bon, mais tu te vois t'appeler Madame Albert ?